Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston. We will be calling at Berkhamsted, Hemel Hempstead, Watford Junction, Harrow and Wealdstone, and London Euston. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston. We will be calling at Berkhamsted, Hemel Hempstead, Watford Junction, Harrow and Wealdstone, and London Euston. The next stop will be Berkhamsted.
The only Aventra not in service yet are the 701s. Just like the other Aventras, it shows how busy some of the carriages are, how many carriages it has exactly, and also the next two stops as well as our destination. Just like the 720s, the 730s have Julie Berry, while the 345s and 710s have Emma Hignett. The 701s will have either Celia Drummond or Eleanor Hamilton, or maybe a mix of both of them, because Celia passed away, unfortunately. Already in love with the 730s, except some of the seats have missing or misaligned windows. But don't worry, they don't do seat reservations on these services. Still need to try the C2C 720s.
We are now approaching Berkhamsted. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Only guard-operated Aventras at the moment, because the others, the 345s, 710s and 720s, have driver-only or driver-controlled operation.
This is as close as you'll be to full car. Cab in a full car, isn't it? Or cab 3 in an 8 car.
Unless you're actually in the cab.
But no, but like, it's like in between, isn't it? It's like a bit of window.
That's what I'm sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
If you've already checked, fully accommodated. Yeah.
This is
you're about
Berkhamsted.
8 metres away from where you probably would be.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston.
Oh, of course, because we're late anyway.
The next stop will be Hemel Hempstead.
So you go there on the mark, then drive from Northampton, just be like that. This way, sort of look.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway
Come on,
service. London Euston.
knowing it, he's going to get the two. And
We will be calling at Hemel Hempstead, Watford Junction, Harrow and Wealdstone, and London Euston.
London Euston.
For Hemel, the 6-car stop board isn't the same as an 8-car
The next stop will be Hemel
So if you
Hempstead.
stay at this door, you're over way back by, you know where there's the Albans.
Legroom on the window seats is a bit bothersome because of that. But the aisle seats are actually decent, by the way. Slightly more legroom than the window seats. Left Tring a bit later than expected because of the delay on the previous journey.
We are now approaching Hemel Hempstead. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
This is also great. Station with full tactile paving, station with partial tactile paving. So on the 7:30s, the guard opens and closes the doors. 7:01s, I think, will have either guard operation or driver controlled operation where the driver opens and closes the doors, but there'll be a train manager on board for revenue and customer service duties.
Oh shit.
It'll open. I mean, the guard has to open their door first, then open all the doors.
This is a sick train, isn't it?
It's a great one. There's plenty of seats.
What do you think of it?
It's great.
There's so much room.
I agree, so much room.
This is Hemel Hempstead. Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston. The next stop will be Watford Junction.
And here's one of the trains 7:30s. We'll be replacing 319s, that's 319, 219 to be specific. Don't need to do those things ever again because I've done them enough already. maybe one last ride before they get withdrawn, both London Northwestern Railway and Northern.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston. We will be calling at Watford Junction, Harrow and Wealdstone, and London Euston. The next stop will be Watford Junction.
That was 319219 with 319457 on the 1624 from London Euston to Tring, which still booked to use a 319 for now. When the 5-car 730s enter service, I'll definitely do same with when there's a 730 booked to go to Milton Keynes rather than Tring or Bletchley. Occupancy coaches. Also like the 745s, 755s and 231s with Greater Anglia and Transport for Wales. Absolutely. Also dedicated bike storage space over here, which is also great. is just as good as the 196s and 197s. Kings Langley. C2C 720s I'll definitely do at some point, but preferably the 1716 from Fenchurch Street to Shoeburyness, because 1743 I think runs non-stop from West Ham to Leighton. 1716 calls at Upminster. Sorry for it being pitch black outside, but I do like the 730s. I've also done 319s plenty of times before. Hello, there's a 390. Not sure which one exactly, but it's going to London Euston as well. We're now in the tunnel as we approach Watford Junction. Change at Watford Junction for London Overground and stations to St Albans Abbey. Trains to St Albans Abbey depart from platform 11 every 45 minutes.
are now approaching Watford Junction. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Doesn't mention.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Doesn't mention interchanges, unfortunately, such as, for example, at Watford Junction here with the Overground and services to St Albans Abbey. Another 319 to 214 this time. 1639 to Milton Keynes, I think. Yep, definitely the 1639 to Milton Keynes. It's expected to be very busy from here because lots of people on the platform. This is Watford Junction. This train is for London Euston. The next stop will be Harrow and Wealdstone.
This is Watford Junction.
We've not got very far.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service, London Euston. The next stop will be Harrow and Wealdstone.
So 214 with 433. Sorry.
Right in the air, that was.
As much as I love the 319s, the 730 is definitely an upgrade. End gangways like on the 350s and 172s, 196s as well. I mean, some 172s, but not all of them.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston. We will be calling at Harrow and Wealdstone and London Euston. The next stop will be Harrow and Wealdstone.
Change for London Underground Bakerloo line, London Overground and Southern services.
So they're now much more robust.
But they just done it in the first place.
I said that.
Instead of
I said that. I had that discussion with Alex. Yeah, good.
Once again, sorry for it being pitch black. It's that time of year again where it gets dark early. This is coach number 4 of 6.
Approaching Harrow and Wealdstone. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Looks like they're operating the doors from the middle cab now. One of the middle cabs. Not long for the 319s now. 441 was withdrawn in May 2021 and placed into storage, followed by 013, 216, 218 and 460 in July 2022, then 005 in November 2022, and most recently 012 and 429 in June 2023. So late June, early July 2023. Also, no closed door buttons on the 730s, unlike the 710s and C2C 720s. So someone's trying to open the doors, but they're not released yet. This is Harrow Wealdstone. Change here for London Underground, Bakerloo Line, London Overground and Southern services towards Clapham Junction.
This is Harrow and Wealdstone. Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston. The next stop will be London Euston.
So the doors are now locked, non-stop to London Euston. Change for London Underground, Northern and Victoria lines, and London Overground. Also change for London Underground Circle, Hammersmith and City and Metropolitan lines from Euston Square. Over there is the Bakerloo line, 1972 stock going into the reversing siding, and there's one going south to Elephant and Castle, calling out all stations.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service for London Euston.
London Euston.
We will be calling at London Euston. The next stop will be London Euston.
London Euston. And it's nice seeing a full 730, or mostly full. This is carriage 4 of 6. Just non-stop to Euston. Like, sorry, it's busy down there. side that the doors will open on at Euston could change. Welcome to this service for London Liverpool Street. We will be calling at Brentwood, Haroldwood, Gidea Park, Romford, Chadwell Heath, Goodmays, Seven Kings, Ilford, Manor Park, Forest Gate, Maryland, Stratford and London Liverpool Street. The next stop will be Brentwood. As soon as I get to Euston, I'll have to go on the Overground straight to South Hampstead. And we're overtaken by a pair of 350s. Looks like a 350/2. Not sure which one, have to find out as soon as we get into Euston. Or not. And a 350/3 because of it's 2 plus 2 seating on the 350/3 and the seating mechanic is green like on the 350/2s. On the 350/1s and 350/4s it is grey. With London Northwestern Railway and West Midlands Railway seating maquettes. Looks like we're overtaking this pair of 350s. Can't see the unit numbers due to it being pitch black outside. Bless you. Soon be arriving to London Euston where the train terminates. Change for London Underground Northern and Victoria lines, also change for London Underground Circle, Hammersmith and City and Metropolitan lines from Euston Square. And also London Overground. It's hard to tell exactly where we are at this time of year right now. I think we're at Camden South Junction, Camden Junction. Oh, and there's a couple of 730s just sitting in Camden Yard sidings. 730-016. I can't see the ones in the distance. Oh, there's the 350 on the other side.
We are now approaching London Euston, our final station. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Shame that TfL are not reusing Julie Berry on the new 2024 stock, but it's understandable if they want to save money. Wait. Here we are arriving into London Euston. Doors will open on the right hand side in the direction of travel as we arrive into platform 10. So we're now arriving into London Euston, platform 10, so doors are going to open on this side in the direction of travel. Also nice that these units are air conditioned, unlike the 319s they're replacing. And also 323s and 350/2s also have air conditioning. The 730s are replacing the 319s, 323s and 350/2s. 323s on the cross-city line. Most of the 323s will go to Northern, while a few will go into storage. 319s will end up going to scrap, 350/2s will go into storage, awaiting further use with an unknown train operating company. Still not known exactly where the 350/2s will go once they are withdrawn. It's train will then form 17:35 to Bletchley, but I don't have time for that today, so... This is London Euston, our final station. Thank you for travelling with us. Please remember to take all your belongings with you when leaving the train. It's the cab door opening.
This is London Euston. This is London Euston, our final station. Thank you for travelling with London Northwestern Railway.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Doors are automatically closing. Need to get off. Thanks. Train will be the 17:35 to Bletchley. Just like the other Aventras, you can stop the doors from automatically closing.